All right, guys, we're back out here in the shop, getting ready to go. I don't remember exactly where I left off the last video, but the engine's in. The stock mount didn't work on the cross member, and I was gonna modify the cross member and decided against it. I was gonna modify the mount. I was gonna oblong these holes, but there's not much room to oblong them, and this sets right against the pan of the transmission, so can't move the mount forward anyway. I need about a 1/2 inch more where these two go back in the cross member, but I don't want to butcher the cross member, so I ordered the adjustable transmission mount, so I'm waiting on it. So we get that in, bolt the cross member down, pick the front of the engine up, and we got one more bolt, and there's 4 on this side, and I need to raise it up to get one in the back there. So this weekend we're going to do the intake, exhaust manifolds, water pump probably, coil packs. I got power steering hoses coming. If I get those from O'Reilly, then I can put the accessory bracket on. I can't put the I got a new AC compressor because, like I said, the other one took a shot in the wreck, so I went ahead and got a new one. Got new AC lines, and got a bunch of parts, but I can't put the compressor on because I got to be able to get the motor mount bolt out, raise it up just a little bit. So hopefully by the end of the weekend, because we're going to work a little bit, when it starts getting hot, I'm going in the house because I work in the heat at work, and I don't want to be in the heat at home. So about noon or so, we're going to be done. So if we get power steering hoses, we'll get all the accessories on, intake, exhaust manifolds, coil packs, water pump for sure. Maybe go ahead and do the belts, because I can hang the water pump, the AC belt, and then put the other belt on, and then put that on when I put the compressor on. So we got the water pump, hoses, tensioner, idler pulleys. We got the manifolds from Rock Auto, although they kind of look like the ones I already had, so I'm going to compare them. If they look the same, I'm probably going to use the ones I already had because they already got the studs in them. I don't mess with changing all that. And you remember this was broke. We super glued it all back, Gorilla glued it. So anyway, got a new tailgate latch in that box right there, some belts. So anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for right now. We'll see y'all here in a little bit when I get back to work. Fixing to eat breakfast, then we'll get after it. Alright guys, as usual, we didn't get as far as we wanted to. We got the motor mount bolt down there that was missing. The plate bolts to the engine only had 3. We raised it up, put the 4th bolt in it, got it all bolted down tight. That exhaust manifold is just on there with a couple of bolts loose because I'm not sure they're going to work. Got the AC compressor belt on, water pump. The donor truck was hit right here and broke the water pump. So I got bolts, but they're not long enough. I'm going to have to get some longer bolts to hold that on there. This side, my exhaust manifolds, I ordered using the part number that was given to me by a guy in one of the Colorado LS swap groups. And when I got the manifolds from Rock Auto, they're exactly like the manifolds that was already on this engine that come out of the 13 Silverado. So they won't fit, but I'm pretty sure it's because the transmission is way high. I have it on a jack stand because the mount, I couldn't make the mount work. I got a mount supposed to be here from Current Performance Tuesday. So we get that bolted up, get the transmission down where it's supposed to be, and then we'll try the manifolds again before we actually decide they won't fit. This thing here, that nipple's broke off. It's over there on the fender. And we put Gorilla Glue on it, but it didn't hold. Girlfriend was supposed to come out here and we glued it, and then she was supposed to come out here and go around it a couple of times. You know, she never did do that, so as soon as I plugged the line on it, it snapped off. So we got to try to re-glue that and epoxy it or something. If not, we'll have to source another manifold, I guess. I ordered 2010 Colorado power steering hoses. But the rack on a 2010 is different. The hoses are a different size, and they won't fit this rack. So we're going to have to build custom lines, and I didn't want to do that because, like I said, I'm building this truck to sell, and I want everything off the shelf that I can use, you know, hoses and belts and things like that. That way, the next guy, if he has a problem, you just go get the parts for a 2010 Colorado, and they'll fit. But the rack and pinion end is different, so we're going to have to custom build hoses. I'll do a little research to see how I want to do that. But anyway, we're getting a little closer. I think that manifold will work, but if I have to do something different over here to go with a shorty header or something, that's why I haven't bolted that up. When I get this and bolted up and done, then I'll drop the gasket in that one, bolted up. So anyhow, intake's on, bolted down, water pump's on, tensioner's on, AC compressor's on. We didn't make much progress. Motor mount fought me pretty bad. We got that, and I lost a water pump gasket, so I had to wait on some eyesight to come around. As you remember, I can't see worth a flip. I actually dropped both of them, but I found one. My daughter come over this morning and brought me breakfast. She found me the other one, so we got the water pump bolted up. That's about all I got for today. Anyhow, like, share, follow, tag, share it to your social media. And I'm up to 149 subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. And of course, I'm not getting a lot of comments, and so that'll help. You know, comment, share, thumbs up. Anything will help the algorithm show this content to other people. Although I did see a video from one of the very large YouTubers, which is his life. That's all he does. He said revenue is horrible. People's not watching YouTube anymore. And I know a lot of people went to TikTok. You know, what are you learning from a 20-second video? And, you know, people send me stuff all the time. This is hilarious. No, it's not. Not entertaining at all. But, of course, they've got to doing that on YouTube, too, letting you do shorty videos. But most of them are just quick blips of car content, the stuff that I see. So, of course, everybody I follow is car stuff. That's about it. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, I guess. It's about 5 p.m. Sunday afternoon. Time to go do some laundry and fix lunch for next week and get ready to get on back to work. See y'all later. Thanks for watching.